In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get these results in no time. It's a technique we love to use at Lychee. We use it a lot on every print. If you're not comfortable when it comes to painting, this is going to give you an amazing result with no effort. So for this video, I chose these two models that were made by Atlas 3D. They're available in the Lychee library and they're pre-supported. So the print is done. First step is protection. Resin is toxic. You should always wear a mask when you're cleaning and gloves. Now that we're all set, let's get the print out. For this video, we used the JK3 Ultra by Uniformation. It's a big printer, so we were able to put all the models in just one plate. To remove the print from the build plate, we use this kind of spatula. We highly recommend this one. It makes it really easy to take the print out of the build plate and you have no damage on your plate after it. So for the cleaning process, here at Lychee we use 3 buckets. The first one is a really dirty bucket. It's really just to get all the excess resin out of the models. So we put everything in the basket and then we immerse everything in the IPA and we bring it in and out for a minute or 2. For the second wash, we use a washing machine. This one is by Frozen. It's a huge machine. We can wash many prints with it. Once we put every piece of the model inside the wash, we set it to 4 minutes and we let it run. I prefer removing the support after the second wash. This way the support are clean and less slippery. And as you can see, our support came out really great. I don't know about you, but for me it is the most satisfying part, especially when the support just came out so easily like that. And now that we removed all the supports of the models, I put them in a third wash. This is the cleanest IPA we got. Also, don't forget to cure your supports. And now that the wash is done, this is for me an important step that you should not pass. We use this air compressor to dry our prints, and like that we can dry the hollowed pieces. You know, just making sure there is no more resin or IPA inside the prints. And once this step is done, we can now cure one last time the pieces. And that's it for the cleaning process. This is only our way of doing it. I know some people use different technique, more washes or different cleaning solution, but this is what works best for us. Now that everything is cured, let's prep it for the painting step. Now before gluing your print, you're gonna need to sand your parts. For that I'm gonna use a Dremel, and because resin does fly all over the room, I recommend using this Manicure Vaccum and also wear a mask during this step. You really don't want to breathe any resin dust. So I'm just going over all the support marks and just making sure everything is really smooth. Alright, so now we can glue the models. We use a super glue, perfect for every material, with a spray activator. So you simply glue your part together and then you just spray it. It fixes everything instantly. So once you spray it, there's no going back. I'm just gonna left out some parts and glue them after the painting process, just because it's gonna be easier for me to paint them. So now we're gonna prime our model. You want to use a black matte primer. Visually it's gonna look nicer. The color of the wax is gonna pop out really well. So now let's get to the fun parts. To get the metallic effects, we use this Gilding Wax. This is made by Pibo, something like that. I will put all the links in the description so you can get it. You're gonna need some cotton gloves and your normal gloves that you use for cleaning your print, for example. I recommend doubling the gloves because the product really stains and goes through the first glove. From there, you're gonna take some product on your finger and you're gonna brush your finger on a paper towel. This is gonna take off all the excess product. So you see, it's just a simple dry brush technique. You can do the same with a brush and acrylic paint, but here for the wax, it's easier and less messy to use your fingers and the gloves. I'm just spreading out the products on the model. I go over all the surfaces where I want this silver effect. If you don't spread out the product on paper towel, you're gonna put way too much product and you're not gonna get a smooth effect. You can print some extra pieces and just try it out just before going on your real print. And it's done. I'm not doing anything much, it's just brushing out the product on the paper towel, going on the model, and repeat. For the second model, I used some gold kind of copper wax. I only did it on some of the stitches of the coat. I only wanted to highlight some of the details that you can see on his coat, like the buttons and on the robotic arms. And I wanted to try some silver on the legs to try some bicolor results. And tada! Just a simple, super easy technique to use on all your future models. Let me know in the comment which one you prefer, the silver one or the bicolor one. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this technique. If you use it on one of your prints, please share your pictures on our Discord and follow us on our other social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as Derek said, have a great day.